All right, Resident Evil 8.
I fell out of my chair.
Welcome to our village.
Welcome to
Resident Evil 2.
our village, really?
Yeah, our village.
Man.
Wouldn't you guys like to live here? Look at
Is
that
it something called
scarecrow. It's
Toy Town?
beautiful.
No, man, time.
It's
a
so
really awesome
welcoming,
game,
you
but
know?
I've yet to see people play
The
split
blues of
control.
the sky. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But seriously, this is one of those games that we were waiting to play. We played all the remakes before this, and you know we were just waiting for the
hell
new
is
one.
wrong
So
with this
this
place?
is just kind of like we were just so stoked. I think we played on the day it came out, right?
That one
Yep,
looks
we
fresh.
did.
Wait, that
Split
one was
control didn't
not
make it any
alive.
better, but you know.
I
It was
love this.
terrifying.
This is the very beginning of the game
This is
where
the first jump scare.
before this is like there are these moments it's like kinda like is it gonna be scary? But this is the first like oh okay.
Especially
Resident
since
Evil,
like
Biohazard. Okay, let's go.
it's done so well because you think the guy in front of you is gonna pounce at you, but no, it's the one off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gives you a good amount of time too before like you look around
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot him.
Yep.
Yeah, headshot. Okay.
and then you're like, okay, well this is where like the tutorial's gonna be, right?
What
Like
is this thing? Aim.
Yeah, so in this situation, I had movement, you had gun and item control. That's what I remember. So all this aiming stuff is all you.
all the amazing aim you mean like my FPS got to
Yeah.
for some
and
reason
switching to knife.
yeah I always wanted to knife them. I still don't know to this day why I was so inclined to just knife everything.
I'm guessing it was because you were trying to conserve ammo. But there really wasn't any need to. I mean,
Look
maybe
at
there
this, I
was
can't-
need to, but like
Oh, maybe it's this moment.
knifing doesn't do any damage.
Maybe it was this moment I realized that
I know I did.
gun is not the way to go for me. Like I
Use that,
can't
use
aim.
that. Stop shooting. Don't waste. Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, and I'm trying to dead space it right here. I'm trying to like see if I can get any more out of him.
Hand training.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is the tutorial. All right. Yeah. No.
See,
Oh,
again,
this is the
with
bell
knife.
scene.
Oh.
So this is a puzzle.
There's one right there.
Some
so
We
riddle
have to
about-
shoot down like a bunch of
we have to
bells
find it. This is
Right.
an I
to open
Spy
a
bell.
door.
This is probably the highlight of my
There's one, two,
showing
Your
of
skills,
skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's any orgs out there that want me for any
Following, I guess?
FPS games, I'm gonna use this as my
Yeah,
sponsor me
Nerf
video.
gun or something.
So you hit that, and it lights up, and then there's only one lit up.
in this tower.
Oh. Okay.
Let's just watch this one in silence right
Is
here.
your apex skill? No.
Yes.
Yeah, you are amazing. You have the eyes of a hawk,
Why is it on
Hitting it.
the shooting skills of a sniper.
Why am I so fucking bad, dude? What the heck? I was. It's
You don't-
unbelievable.
You don't have much patience. I think
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I can't
You don't
wait.
have much patience.
Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
I
Like,
just-
it's not on a timer.
I can't wait. Yeah. I just want to hit the bell so bad. And I think we're looking for one last bell right now at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, and then okay. So sponsor me video for
Maybe you
FPS.
gotta flip
Then
some
now
stuff, maybe?
Detective Gray.
Turtis?
This is where Detective Gray really comes in. We play a lot of story
Can you
games,
break
detective
these?
games too,
Not with a gun.
and I
but,
shine
yeah.
in every single one of them. And this is a really good
we can't.
example.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's not anything
I'm looking
wrong.
for the
think that-
bell.
I bet you there's a bell up top. Like it's in the chandelier.
I mean, you did say
Is
it
that a
was in the
bell?
chandelier.
Is that a bell that
Yep.
I see, Blue?
So
I
there's
don't know.
spoilers. It's actually in the chandelier.
But it's
I
up
see a
there.
bell.
Oh yeah,
Do
this
we
is
have a
this is so
sniper
there's
rifle?
two
Yeah,
more.
I
That's
feel like
one.
it's really far. Oh no, I guess
So,
it works.
That's Ford
It's
though.
in
But
the
thing is-
chandelier.
What's the fifth one?
Yeah. Before we even get to the
The bell
chandelier,
I
is
for-
you,
frenzy
um,
made.
I
along the
forget that
way.
I say that because I got so caught up with the
Last
bell
bell?
outside.
One, two-
yeah. You started
Um,
suggesting other
can,
things.
Can you move a little bit? To the
Which I
side?
mean, of course,
is it hiding?
I
up
think
here?
it was yeah.
Is she holding a bell in the drawing?
See, look at that
Yeah,
right
sure.
there.
Shoot
Yeah.
it.
Detective Gray.
Well, I don't see.
It
the
could have been
bell.
possible. You never know.
Shoot it.
By the way, with
Oh.
our skill, bullets are
It's too
extremely
bright.
rare. Like
Where the
we want to
glass?
save as many
In
as
our hand.
possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's very creative.
There's one wasted.
You suggested that, and I was
I
like,
did.
that was really
bullet
creative.
well Wasted.
And then
That's
now
fine.
Detective Gray right now.
Says the guy who missed his shots.
I didn't miss
There's-
What are
Finds-
you talking about?
I think I'm about to find it. Wait.
Mhm.
I'm about to find it.
Yeah.
Is this chandelier bell? Is it a metaphor for a bell?
No, you're gonna waste a bullet.
Now
that make
that,
sense?
that's,
No.
that's good stuff, Gray.
Mhm.
That's good stuff. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah, if
for a
only you
bell in
went
a
with that.
picture.
I know. I keep
Then we
saying
could've-
it and I
There's
don't
a-
do it.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
don't
lot of
go
bells in the
look.
picture in front of us.
I
Which
really.
On this canvas here.
Here it is.
Is there?
I don't.
Good
And
try.
then you go
Good try.
ahead and shoot everything. Like,
It's not it.
just shoot one and try it. I don't understand why you shot every single one of them.
And the random last bullet, like I'm just like fucking like tired of
Yeah.
myself. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot the last one.
There's gotta be a bell in this picture.
I'm so like,
know Capcom.
I love the idea that it's
Do
in a
you?
picture. So
Yeah, but you did not have to shoot all of them.
and then we did find the chandelier after. So Thank-
I made a mistake.
but this is me.
Now this is when you
Don't
couldn't
blame
figure
me.
out the wheel, even though we're like so far into the game already.
But I think
But you're, like,
we need-
struggling.
I need you to switch this mouse wheel thing. Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we need to figure out a plan. The mouse wheel thing
Switch
doesn't
items.
work.
Then do you want me to?
So I'll just scream which weapon I want.
Yeah, your brilliant idea was to make me do all the work and you just scream at me whichever you
Voice
want.
command?
Yeah.
So we do a little like we
So
we,
unnecessary.
we,
I already have to worry about healing and
we need to
stuff,
train
and you want
ourselves.
me-
There's a little
So unnecessary.
training session here with the wheel.
Yeah, we practiced a little
I
bit.
realized at this point
Learn
my
which way
wheel
to
is
turn a
actually
wheel
kind of
then.
broken.
Practice,
Because that's the
practice.
wheel we use for split control right now.
Yeah, I think
I'll
it is
try, I'll
broken.
try,
Yeah,
I'll try.
it keeps going up and down, even though I'm just scrolling down.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing to it.
So I'm practicing. it.
Capcom, I have a
Practicing. it.
UI complaint.
So
Wheels are hard.
The wheel shouldn't be turning this way. It's reverse the wheel physics in my brain.
I don't
reverse.
even know what that
Isn't it
means.
just wheel down to go up in number or down?
It's confusing.
Go. But it starts at one. It's okay. Forget it.
It's
forget it,
confusing
forget
because it doesn't go
I
like.
got this.
If I remember correctly, it doesn't. It doesn't go like 1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
it, though. We got the statues, Blue.
Okay.
It doesn't go like
are
in
we?
order. Is what if I remember right.
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
This is immediately after the other scene, by the way.
Yeah.
After I like practiced everything.
And then yeah, she's chasing after us, and you refuse to press the elevator button.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the f-
I don't know what you were thinking. Like she was right behind us, but you refused to press that button.
I thought we were in a safe zone.
No,
Blue.
never. Nowhere is safe anymore.
I don't. I thought we were safe
Nowhere is safe.
in the elevator room.
Okay,
I honestly didn't
thinks
see her come into the
thinks we
room.
went around.
But this is
let's go
fine.
back.
We were able to get away with
Our dog
get
thinks
away
like
from
we
We
her.
were, but I'm a little scared next time.
I know. I did not want to
And
get
also
caught.
very
Although her
unstable,
pounding me to the
cycle.
floor was probably
The
one of
cycle
best
through,
things
I'm
that happened in
still-
2021 for me, but
Shouldn't be even holding the shotgun right now.
Okay, this is
Oh.
the worst part ever. I hated this baby.
The dollhouse.
I hate like the doll house was fine. Just this baby scene was the worst thing I've ever experienced in like any horror game.
They did a really good job. They really brought in that Resident Evil 7 horror aspect.
It was freaking terrifying.
And it's a
I
little.
hated it.
What is it? It's a little
Is this
fetus,
the right way?
It's just it's a baby. Yeah, it's like a demented like
down,
fetus.
down, down,
and it's just like chasing
Those
you,
dogs are gonna come back alive.
and you're running away from it. You don't know where to
Oh,
go.
God.
It's so dark. And
You
it's
can't
so
fight
creepy.
it.
and- Yeah, you can't fight it because they take your weapons away. All you can do is just
then the breakers-
run, and, it's, ugh.
Right here.
And then the Dada.
Dada, yeah. When it does
Oh, yeah, break
dada.
the
Open it, and then you go, oh man.
That's the
Oh
baby.
God, baby.
There's no breaker. Like there, you still gotta get the battery.
Where do you remember?
Do you know? Do you realize that the baby's not? It's actually not
Oh my
chasing
God,
us right
no,
now. It's
no,
pretty
no,
slow
no,
on the
no,
chase.
no.
But you can hear it.
It's right there.
Go back, go back, we have to go back, we have to go back.
But there, he's right outside this
No,
door.
You know what
He moved
I
to-
realized
so you have to
watching
go
all
around
these
again,
like
get-
playbacks of us?
Mm-hmm.
We
There's
do
only one.
everything that the developers
hell that thing
Want us
want
to
noobs
do.
to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like when
Okay, we're gonna loop around.
oh
again.
there's a
Which way is
beginner,
it?
like a
This way?
beginner mistake.
I don't know where
We
I
do
am.
Oh, really? Okay.
all of them. And we
We
hit.
fall for every trap.
Yeah.
Hi,
basically.
We must be
Like
like,
we are a game developers like
dream.
ideal ideal player because we
probably gonna
fall
have to
for
run
every
here in a
trap
minute,
that
right?
they put down.
We get surprised.
Fucking bullshit.
We get surprised exactly where they want us to. Like
Yep.
we can't five-head anything ever.
Nope.
And then yeah, so there's a hiding feature. So we were like, oh god, we have to hide.
We could have also
Blue,
hid in the
look
closet.
at you. Look at you. You have forfeited both
yeah,
of your
I
hands
hate,
up.
Yeah, no, I was not happy with this.
You hate kids. You hate babies. You hate...
I don't know why, but in horror games, the scariest thing to me are babies and children in horror games. Like, adult people are at least less scary. Look at that. It's
Look
fucking
at-
terrifying.
We're like out of like a 90s commercial. Like we're like these are like those fake thumbnails people make of like surprise faces. It's that the real life.
Now.
This took a lot of courage for me to do.
Yeah.
For me to gun it here because we don't know. We started to think of the possibility that there's more than one.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, what if there's
Go,
two?
go, 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 go.
And that is terrifying. And so we
Yeah.
that breaker where we found in the
Where's the
last clip
breaker?
where we found that little baby statue thing, that was actually a key to get into that room to get the breaker. So we have the breaker now.
We have to go back to the door, put that breaker in there. But all I'm thinking in the scene is, oh
We're all
no, the baby's
lost.
gonna come back. Baby's gonna come
You
back.
gotta go around.
Okay.
It's so quiet. It's so
Now you
freaking
wanna go
quiet.
This way?
Yes.
But you know that baby's gonna come back. You
We're like-
know,
Is there anywhere we
100%.
can hide? We completely missed
My
the-
eyes are so like
there's no hiding
bulging
spots.
out. Like, are we out of here yet? Please.
This
We're
Wait.
both like
Yeah.
barely
It's
blinking.
right there.
The bulge.
Please, 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 just fucking go, just fucking go, just fucking go.
Just fucking. And then the slow elevator.
Yeah, the elevator doesn't come immediately, so you're just standing there, freaking out because you hear the baby and he's getting closer. He's like almost right there.
I'm like pushing in my earphones.